So for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Adrian. Kiwi is over there. You could probably hear him in the background. But anyways, today I just kind of wanted to pop on here. I guess you could call it a blog type video. I was chatting with my son Benjamin. He's 18 years old, for those of you that don't know. And I told him, like, I'm really struggling with my crochet. There's lots of things I want to work on. There's lots of things I want to start. But I'm finding it difficult to actually sit down and work on them. All I kind of want to do is just sit and stare at the TV. Like, I don't, or sleep. And he mentioned that he thought that maybe I was in a crochet rut. He said that he thought that working at the grocery store was really good for me because it helped to break up the constant crocheting. Because before I worked at Scream Hollow and before I worked at the grocery store, all I did was sit and crochet all day long. I would get up, crochet for 4 hours, take a nap for 2, crochet for 8 hours when I woke up, and maybe sometimes, depending on the day, I would crochet till 2, 3, 6 o'clock in the morning, and that was my life. And he said that he thinks that going to work and doing other things have kind of gotten me out of the pace of that. And now, in the situation that I'm currently in, where I have 2 jobs, but one is seasonal, so we're not working right now, and the other I can't work at because of my medical problems. I have to get medical paperwork from my doctor before I can go back to work. I've gotten into a situation where I don't feel like doing anything. He said that he thinks maybe it's some kind of a weird burnout, and I got to considering this, and I'm thinking that maybe he might be a little bit right. Because there's just so many things, plus on top of that, I had 3 consecutive orders for the crochet, for the Lotus Mandala jacket, which I'm still working on the 3rd. But I had run out of yarn, which is super weird. But anyways, I had 3 consecutive orders for that cardigan. And outside of my orders, it's the beginning of the year, and I wanted to do all of these things, like, work on my whips, get some whips started or finished, finish up some of the patterns that I had started designing last year and the year before, and I haven't sat down to finish writing those patterns out or even designing the patterns so that it can be written out. I'm finding myself just in a weird place where all I want to do is just watch TV or play video games, do nothing but, or sleep. I sleep. I've been sleeping a lot. And, I got up and I brushed my hair today, and I think that some of you guys that watch regularly, y'all have noticed, like, I haven't been brushing my hair, I haven't been putting my hair up like I would usually. Like, it's a task for me to get up, take a shower, and go eat breakfast. Maybe I'm going through some kind of depression. I don't know. And it could be me adjusting to all the different medication changes that they've got me going on. I don't know. I feel like mental health is very important. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel sad about anything. I just feel blah most of the time, and I don't know really why that is or how to get myself out of that rut. And I was just curious, I know I can't be the only person that goes through phases like this. How do you guys pull yourself out? Is it just a blah, or is it a crochet rut? For me specifically, I feel like it's just a blah. Like, it's not necessarily crochet related situation. It's a situation where I just don't want to do anything. And I really have to think about, lately anyways, I really have to think about, you need to get up and you need to do something. I don't think the weather is helping either, because I've noticed it seems more severe on days that it's cold. I don't want to get out of bed if it's cold out. I'm sitting here, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm sitting here drinking coffee still. It's cold coffee from about 8 o'clock this morning, but I'm okay with that. Usually crochet brings me a lot of peace of mind. Crochet played a big, big part in my life, which, if you've been following the channel, you know that story. If you're new to that channel, I had, I'm not going to go too in depth into it, but I did have a problem with substance abuse for a little while after Casey, my 10-year-old's father, passed away. And crochet really, really helped to pull me out of that. But for whatever reason, I just don't even feel like crocheting lately. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And the orders, which Christmas is over now, so I'm not getting too many orders right now. But the orders, I just power through. Like, the one order that I'm working on right now, I'm just powering through it. It's not something that... It's whatever. I'm surprised and frustrated that it sort of I ran out of yarn. I've never had that happen, making that cardigan, and I don't understand what that is. Maybe I'm overthinking that one. I drew a blank for a second. I may or may not have had a petit mall. I have to go back to look at the video to tell you whether or not it was a petit mall. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys do when you kind of just feel blah. Like, I don't know if I'm going through depression. I don't know if I'm just in a crochet funk. I think it's just a funk where I don't want to do nothing. What do you guys do to get yourself out of that kind of, thought space, head space? Because I would like to not be in it. But anyways, it was just something that my son pointed out to me, and I thought it was quite insightful for an 18-year-old boy who, I don't know, for the last 3 days he's been running amok. He went bowling, he went skating, he went to the arcade. He's got a friend who's got a car, and yeah. He's got one friend that's got a license and a car, and he's open to he's just now learning what the world could be like if he would get his license. So that's kind of fun. He's exhausted after 3 days of running though. And I told him when he left, I was like, you could do what you want, but don't go to jail because I'm not going to be able to get you out. But the other night when he came home real late, and we were sitting at the kitchen table talking, and he was like, I really think you've got crochet burnout, and I think that working at the grocery store helped to get you out of that and keep you out of that. But now that I'm not working at the grocery store, I'm stuck in it, and I don't want to do nothing now. I don't know. Hopefully soon, though, I'll be able to get back to work at the grocery store. I got to get that medical paperwork, and hopefully that'll help. I'm really hoping that'll help. Anyways, guys, I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing my little blog type videos. I don't know, maybe you aren't. I've been doing that a lot lately. The channel's been less about yarn and more about kind of blog posting, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I am going to let you go for now. I gotta go take care of some things. Maybe I'll get dressed because this is actually another thing I've noticed in my videos lately. I've just been kind of recycling the same pajama t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. Like, I wear them and then I wash them, they go back in the basket, and then I wear them again, and I keep seeing the same shirts in my videos, and I'm like, I gotta pull something new out of my closet. Like, they're all clean, but they're all the same t-shirts. There's no variety in my videos, and I was noticing that as well, and I was like, that's gotta be part of it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure you're probably tired of seeing my blog style videos. Hopefully I can come up with some new things here in the near future. And I have no idea what order these videos are going to come out in. So probably by the time you guys see this, I will have moved on, and hopefully I will moved out of my funk. Hopefully by the time you guys see this, I will have gotten out of my funk. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy my content, please, please, please do me a huge favor. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm really trying to grow the channel this year. Maybe watch a couple of my videos to the end. You don't have to, I even have a playlist of all of my videos that if you feel like it, you can play in the background, just to help with watch hours. Those are all free things that you can do to help the channel out, help to support the channel. And I really appreciate it. I really, really do. It means a great deal to me because outside of working at the grocery store and outside of working at Scream Hollow, which for those of you that don't know is a Halloween theme park, YouTube and my Etsy shop are my only source of income. And so I really appreciate any support that you guys show, even if it's free support by just giving a thumbs up and watching a couple of videos. So anyways, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Don't know which one that'll be. So yeah, bye.